John Deere shuts down production in S, and Trump's reaction says it all.
John Deere is moving some production from Iowa to Mexico. The company is acquiring land there to build a facility that will be operational by 2026. The facility will produce mid-frame skid steer loaders and compact track loaders. The move impacts workers in Dubuque, though it's unclear how many workers. The company says this is in response to rising manufacturing.
When John Deere announced its plans to expand manufacturing operations into Mexico, it wasn't just another business decision. It was a seismic shift for a company rooted in nearly 2 centuries of American culture. Known for its unmistakable green and yellow machines and a legacy of reliability among farmers, the company's new direction raised eyebrows, but for Deere executives, it made perfect sense. This wasn't about abandoning tradition. It was about adapting to survive. In late 2024, John Deere confirmed a $55 million investment to develop a new manufacturing facility in Ramos Arizpe, Mexico. This location wasn't picked at random. It offered strategic benefits in terms of logistics, workforce availability, and proximity to both North and South American markets. What made this move more significant wasn't just the cost. It was the shift in how Deere was positioning itself for the future. Instead of doubling down on domestic operations, it was optimizing globally and doing so unapologetically. From a business perspective, the rationale was clear. Labor costs in Mexico are significantly lower than in the US. On average, Mexican manufacturing workers earn 70% less than their American counterparts. That kind of wage gap becomes hard to ignore when you're trying to stay competitive in a global market filled with small and aggressive rivals like Kubota from Japan and Mahindra from India, both of which already operate with much lower production costs. But it's not just about saving on payroll. The Mexican plan is part of a broader logistics strategy that aims to streamline Deere's supply chain. With U.S. ports often congested and domestic manufacturing hampered by delays and workforce shortages, a plant in Mexico allows Deere to be more agile. It brings production closer to Latin American markets, where demand for agricultural machinery is growing rapidly, particularly in Brazil and Argentina, where commercial farming is booming. This move also supports Deere's plans to scale production of mid-sized and compact tractors, equipment that's increasingly in demand among small and mid-sized farms globally. With the Mexican facility, Deere can tailor production for export without bottlenecking its domestic operations. It's a win in terms of scale, speed, and flexibility, despite some political noise. And we'll get to that. The numbers don't lie. Deere's global expansion is a calculated leap, not a reckless jump. The $55 million investment isn't just money spent. It's money planted with the expectation of future growth.